family, welcome back to another video. And you know I haven't did a reaction video in a long time, and I know some of you people, well, a lot of the Boxhead family wants some more reaction videos, so I'm gonna give it to you guys. And for today, we're gonna be doing top 10 scary ghost videos to freak you out. You think they're gonna be scary, the ones that we're gonna watch right now? Wait, this is, I know I'm always moving around my AC. It be cold. It be hitting the AC. That's why. But yeah, we're gonna give a reaction on this. And shout out to Nuke's top 5. I never really Nuke's top 5. I'll put the link in the description if you want to just click on it, so you won't have to search it. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see. I like how he did the his intro.
Anonymous TikTok user BV11 says that for the last 2 years he's been dealing with unnerving paranormal activity in his home in Texas. He says that it's gotten so bad that he can't sleep without the light.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. Like a ghost. Imagine like the place that you stay, there's like a ghost in there. I would have been on some. I would have had to. I can't, like, if I know that there's some evil presence or something in my vicinity where I stay, I wouldn't even be able to sleep. Just like this TikTok user. We're gonna see them.
So, one night one of his friends is sleeping over when BV11 begins to hear strange sounds coming from his bedroom closet.
Oh my. Oh no. Heck no. From the closet? That's like that's like a kid's worst nightmare. You remember when you used to have your closet like cracked open a little bit, and then it's just like dark a little bit. You think like sun's gonna pop out, or like a hand. You have like a nightmare or something coming out your closet. Like, no. If I was sleeping, I bet he's not tired anymore hearing something in his closet. Let's see what he does though. Let's see. Imagine he's just goes back to sleep. Let's see. He threw something at his friend. He was like, wake up. There's something in here.
Hey, get up. Get up. Get up.
You recorded me for.
You're here. Listen.
Sleep.
What is that? He's the type, he's so nonchalant. He's like, I don't even care. I'm just trying to sleep. Okay, like, it doesn't matter if the ghost gets us. It turns into like phasmophobia. You just like see him get picked up and it just like ragged down to the floor. Oh my. He's like, what's that?
Touch that door. Oh,
Oh, my son pops out. What is that? What is that?
I'm getting in this room. I can't.
What was that on the wall? What is that? That looks scary in itself. Is that like cosplay or something? Yeah.
I'm getting in this room. I can't.
Yeah, I would have got out the room too.
This is Becky. She built her own website on web.com.
BV11 wakes up his friend and opens the closet door, only to find nothing inside. Now his friend is actually skeptical and really just seems to be very annoyed by the whole ordeal. But either way, TikTok user BV11 makes it his mission to record evidence of his terrifying experiences. Late one night when he's all alone, he hears sounds coming from the hallway just outside his bedroom. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, guys, I think this might be the last time.
Oh my. Oh my, what is that?
A strange, bizarrely shaped dark figure charges toward him and he quickly slams his door shut.
Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. No, I would have been out of that house. I would have been out of that house. Oh no. You couldn't pay me nothing to stay in the house with something like that in there. And it's a hallway. I do not like long, dark hallways. I would have left the house. I'd have been out of there. You'd have never saw me again in the house. And he stays in there and records for TikTok. He's I don't know. He's an amazing person to stay in that house and record the things people do for their fans or their community supporters. We love you guys. This isn't a prime example right here, but I wouldn't do that. I would have left. So I love you. Don't hey. I love you, Boxhead family. But we could find some other way to make some content. But I'm not. I can't. I will play too many horror games to know what happens to the person that stays.
What do you think this could be? Is BV11's home haunted, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh yeah.
Decide.
That's
Merton Priory. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are invited to spend the night at the 900-year-old ruins of the haunted Merton Priory chapter house in London, England.
See, you're asking for it. You're asking for it. Guys, you're asking for it. If anything possesses you or happens to you or follows you back to where you live at, you're asking for it. This job is like pretty intense job.
1114 to 1538, the chapter house was a meeting room and part of a gigantic cathedral that no longer exists today. Museum trustee John Hawks believes that a presence haunts the ancient ruins.
Let's see.
I always felt that there was a presence here. There was an extraordinary atmosphere. We may be under a road on slabs of concrete, but I think that the kind of spirit.
You have to go with your intuition.
A very benign one. In this room, in the chapter house, you're familiar with going into large churches and finding graves under the floor. Yeah. In this room,
graves under the floor.
31 graves
under the floor.
31.
So yeah,
were dug up.
Let's say for example, if you buy a house, right? Answer this down below in the comments. If you buy a house, and then they say you ask for the history of it, and they say there was like this was built over a graveyard or something like that. What do you think is gonna happen, or would you stay in that house? Let me know down below. That I want to know what y'all would do if your house is built over graves. Would you leave, or would you stay? Me, pick up all my stuff and be like, I gotta go, gotta hit the road. I'm on the road again. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be if they say something like that.
Mentions the
that's why it's always good. Also, that's why it's always good to know the history of stuff that you have or like buy whatever.
Dated in the late 1980s, and 31 bodies were found buried.
Oh my gosh, they just got their photos up here and stuff like that.
Under the floor. The bodies are believed to be the remains of monks from the cathedral, and it is thought that many passed away from the plague.
Oh, the plague.
That night, the Ghost Tech team
The plague
sets up their static cameras and begin their investigation. Jeff sits on the floor asking questions of the alleged spirit, and then things take a terrifying turn.
Why are you asking questions?
If there's something that you can do to let us know that you can hear my voice, please move something.
Why do people want to just disturb the ghost? Just let them be. Let them live their life.
Even throw something at me, I don't mind. At least I know that you're here.
Man, he throws something at him. Imagine he just throws like a big boulder, just comes crashing. No, we don't want that. We don't want that to happen. We don't want that. But why are you asking for something like that?
And that you're listening.
I guess
I must be sitting on top of where lots of the skeletons were found.
Oh my goodness, this guy is bossy.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
Oh my gosh, what were you expecting?
I felt the floor move behind me and I heard footsteps right up behind me.
What were you expecting? What were you expecting to happen? Doing that.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
You offer him the whatever, the girl or
footage and
boy
audio.
to sit down.
The footsteps are louder.
What do you
on
expect?
Static cam 1. Here is the audio taken from static cam 1.
Oh, I hit my. Hope I didn't mess up the camera.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
Look at the cameraman. The cameraman knows he can't get her because he's the cameraman, so he just
I
walks
heard
back
you.
slowly, just a little bit recording.
Sorry, you made me jump.
Jeff jumps up in shock as he feels movement on the floorboards and hears footsteps right behind him.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff is normally
I
very
guess,
calm and
you know
composed
what?
during
You know what, Boxhead family? I guess horror movies have some common sense into it. I guess people do the same thing in horror movies. They just do like ridiculous stuff and expect nothing bad to happen, or they make the wrong mistake. I guess it is. I guess people do that in real life. Because, you know, when you watch horror movies, you be like, I would never do something like that. Or people wouldn't do that. I'm starting to really believe that people will do the stuff in horror movies that they do. Like trip on the floor over nothing. Or just like stand still as something's coming after them. Or like they do something to summon something evil or stuff. I guess people do that in real life. So I guess it has some real to it. I'm speaking. I wouldn't do that stuff, but I guess it is. Because looking at this, he just spoke to something that he doesn't even have no clue of what it was.
their investigations. But he freaks right out and even drops his recorder.
Yeah, I'd have been out of
here.
here.
Almost breaks it as he jumps to his feet.
I'd have been
However,
out of there.
The Ghost Tech team has no idea that they captured something even more shocking. A static camera recording the ruins where the 31 bodies were found captures something truly eerie.
Oh. What is that?
A dark figure seems to walk from the preserved coffins on
I'd have been out of
display
there.
against the back wall.
I'd have been
and
out of
simply
there.
disappears into thin air.
I'd have been out of there.
The Ghost Tech team has no explanation for what they captured, and they believe that they might have recorded paranormal evidence of the spirit that is said to haunt the Chapter House Museum. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
I would be
If
out
you
of
found
there.
a great ghost video online,
You could
or
never
recorded
catch
one
me
yourself,
keep recording.
Please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Abandoned Arcade. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a source for this next video, but from what I have gathered, the footage was captured by security cameras at an abandoned pachinko arcade in Nagano, Japan. It is said that the ghost of a young girl is often seen inside this abandoned arcade.
Yeah.
The CCTV footage seems to show a policeman investigating after an alarm in the abandoned arcade was set off by something. What happens next is downright chilling.
Honestly, if I was an investigator, I would not investigate no abandoned spot. Well, what is that? Oh my, he doesn't even see it. That's how you get caught up. That's how you get caught up, guys. Don't even see it coming. Doesn't even see it coming. Luckily, it was like friendly. It didn't do anything to him. He was just checking it out. Maybe the ghost was like, "Oh, he's just checking it out. He's not really doing nothing. He's just doing his job," and then just let him be. But yeah, imagine like it's at an abandoned, spooky looking spot, and you hear like you have to go check it out online. You never know. I wouldn't. Well, you just doing the job, so you would have to do it. But man. At least he was like not trying to like. Oh my gosh. Oh my
What
goodness.
looks like the figure of a young girl can be seen following the policeman.
That's insane.
But he doesn't see or hear anything.
That's
when the policeman turns to leave, the girl can be seen suddenly crouching nearby.
Oh
now,
my
because there's
God.
no source, we'll probably just never know what happened. So the footage remains unexplained.
What in the world? Wait, how's there just a camera in an
My Haunted
abandoned
Hotel.
spot? That's a little bit sketchy.
So you might recall from our previous story on Nuke's Top 5 that at the allegedly very haunted Ye Old King's Head Inn in Chester, England, the owner, along with his two
Why do I
friends,
feel like Chester
actually
has a lot of
allowed
haunted
curious
spots?
ghost
Is that
seekers to
true?
spend the night at the
I feel like there's a lot of haunted
400-year-old
spots in
inn
England.
and investigate the paranormal activity for themselves. And the guests usually
Look at
find
them all
something
cheesy and
spooky.
stuff.
It's all captured by their 16
Until they see
CCTV
something spooky.
cameras and posted to their YouTube
Man,
channel.
I just fully
My
loaded
Haunted
with
Hotel.
cameras.
Well, since our last update, some new spooky incidents have been caught on camera at the hotel. Of course, there are the usual hotel guests who come in as skeptics with a bit of an attitude.
Oh, they're playing around with the poor dollies. No, don't mess with the dolls. Don't mess with the dolls.
Where's the doll? What are you carrying it for? Oh, she's got to bear side to the back.
She's the one that's always in the horror movies, just joking around and stuff like that. I
Then
love
when
it.
something invisible pounds on your door, it's likely to change your skeptical
Yeah,
mind.
what you thinking now?
Laughter.
Why do you mess with the dolls? Why you
Is
mess
there
with
a
the poor
child?
dolls?
Are you outside that door?
Oh. Do you think a lot of this is just like for entertainment purposes? I don't know. That seemed kind of like, I can't say it, but it just looked like someone probably just banged on their door. They're in a hotel that's known for stuff. Maybe someone just banged on their door and then like try to play a joke, or maybe not. Maybe it was something. Maybe they was messing with the dolls too much, and then the ghost got mad and was like, "Stop playing with my dolls." Never know.
It's the door. Oh my god.
They need to have like the real Ghostbusters in real life. Like they just suck up the ghosts and stuff like that.
But they have caught some other chilling evidence that even freaks out the My Haunted Hotel team. In this clip, the team is gathered in the restaurant of the hotel with a group of guests when they experience something that shocks them all.
What happened?
I need to hear you, Charles.
What in the
I
world
need
was
to know who
that?
you are. Is your surname Griffith?
Oh.
Who's that?
He's gone. That's me. That's me. That's me, guys. I'm out of there. I did not play none of that. I don't know. I do not play it. You see? Wait, we gotta go back. Boxhead family. Look, he just skirted off. Look at him. He was already on the edge of his seat. Look at him running. He's gone, guys.
The second piece of evidence is just as astonishing as the first, and we are able to document this moment from 4 different cameras, which clearly capture what we deem to be poltergeist activity.
He's
as a glass
gone.
is flung from the function room bar.
I need to know who you are. Is your surname
Why do they
Griffith?
mess with stuff like this? Why do they mess with ghosts? Why they just can't let them be? This is why. They're so calm. The other
Is your
two.
surname Griffith?
I didn't even get on to the fact that there were glasses on the bar, so when something made a noise, I thought something had just moved behind this bar until Phoebe
Oh, this is the one
screamed
that
in my
ran
face
away.
that it was the glass. Look, there is no way. It flings back this way. Like, there's just no way.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not all that
interesting.
they've captured at the inn over the last month. In the middle of the day, a security camera in the hallway outside room 5 captures something the My Haunted Hotel team just can't explain.
Yeah. There's really actually a hotel like this? I guess people get a kick out of being like in a haunted spot.
A shadow figure seems to just materialize at the end of the hallway and then quickly disappears. Harry, Brett, and Danny are shocked and thrilled by what their security camera caught on video. The team says that they have always hoped to capture a full-body
Thrilled.
apparition on video in the hotel. So, to watch many more spooky incidents that the team and hotel guests experience within Ye Old King's Head Inn, you can go to the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Beware the purple chair.
Beware the
Proud
purple
mother
chair.
Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children.
This
But
act-
she also caught some
Wait.
footage.
Do you know? Did you ever watch the Paranormal Activities movie, the first one? That movie was so scary and good, but that house looks like it. Their house. Or am I like? Haven't watched it in a long time. It kind of looks like it.
That is absolutely unnerving.
Oh, he's just gaming. He doesn't even know what to do. He's just gaming. He doesn't even care. I love it. Does it slam back? Yeah, that was it.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy
That's
calls for his
crazy.
mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he
Yeah, I
continues to
would've-
play his video game, his chair
He's
is
down.
forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running.
Yeah,
from
that would have been
mama.
the last straw.
Cut to another day, and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens.
That kid is so nonchalant. He just, the door opens, closes, the other door opens. He's just like, let me just get this new high score in this game. I'm playing with the boys right now. Stop, leave me alone, ghost. And then the ghost like, okay. You wanna play hard to scare, huh? You wanna play hard to scare? He just moves his chair out the way. Let's see. This ghost loves opening. No, come on. Nah, I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real.
Again, a door moves by itself, and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground.
I don't think anybody will react to that if they see something floating like that. That's not.
Martina
I don't.
and her son are home alone
I'm gonna
one
call.
night when the
Not
living room
real.
security
But
camera
you never know.
captures this.
I'm making me there on the show.
There's no way.
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door
That's
handle
all I gotta say.
rapidly rotates as if being turned by
What is
some
this?
invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door.
Do you
when
think
the
this is
purple
real?
guest chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it
I
all
feel like they
an
just
elaborate
editing someone out of it,
Inside.
and then you can see they're
As
probably
in
moving it.
Drew. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another
Urbex
creepy
Hill.
exploration. This time he explores an abandoned and allegedly haunted factory that was built back in
Whoever does
1916
YouTube channels like
and has
this,
been
I
deserted
commend
for
you.
over 50 years. Chris
You are.
makes his first on-screen appearance in this video, and
Oh my gosh, she's right next
he
to
looks
that.
like he could probably kick a ghost's ass. But even he starts to get a bit freaked out as he explores the old factory.
Oh yeah.
Soon after arriving, Chris captures something
By
very
himself,
creepy
too.
on
These-
camera.
I wonder what these things are used for.
This is
Shells
insane.
are all connected. It seems like.
This is so creepy to do something like this. This is so creepy.
Can't tell though.
Yeah, this dude is insane
A dark figure
to go
can be
in
seen
something
quickly
like
moving
that.
out of sight at the end of a small tunnel system. But in the dark, Chris doesn't even notice the strange shape and just continues exploring.
Oh my
Chris sets up a
gosh.
static infrared camera to record himself as he checks out the main hall of the factory. What happens next is downright chilling.
Why is there so much stuff written on the wall like this?
Did you hear that? That was loud.
Yeah, this is like in a horror scene, like when you miss something, but it was something important that you had to like see. This is intense.
What's that?
I don't know how people do this. I can't do something like this. I know I love horror content. I love scary things, but maybe I should do something like this one day.
Chris is startled by a loud
One
noise,
day,
the
maybe
translucent
I'll do
figure
something
seems
like
to
this.
actually pass into his body.
Oh my
He spins around as he feels
It went
something
inside of him.
gives him chills.
It went inside of his body. No. It's connected with him. It went inside of his body. That's insane.
What's that?
One day, Box FM,
Almost
I'm gonna do
immediately,
this.
Another figure appears in a door
I'm
frame
gonna do
on
this
the
for y'all
left.
if y'all ever
He
want
seems to
it.
be
If y'all
watching
watch this
Chris.
video when I have like a
And
big
things
family
just get
base,
worse.
Box F families, and you
Chris
want
is
me to do
suddenly
this, you gotta
struck with
spam it in
extreme
the
nausea
comments. You
and
gotta keep sending me like do something like this.
Kind of.
It would be so insane me doing something
I
like
muted
this.
the audio and blurred the video because it's a little gross. But I wanted to leave the scene in because something happens to Chris right at this moment that is truly bizarre.
Oh my gosh, why is he still walking? Why? What is this dude made out of? What is he? Like, if something happens to him, you know that like nobody would never know. It's inside of his body. It leaves. It left. It was like, no, I don't want
The
this.
same translucent figure from before seems to leave Chris's body as he vomits violently. Now, viewers of Chris's YouTube channel believe that he had an encounter with a demonic presence,
Oh,
and that something
man.
sinister actually entered and left his body.
Yeah, that's.
But what do you think? You can watch this entire exploration and many more adventures
What
in
is
creepy,
that?
abandoned places over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. The Doppelganger. Giovanni Lima was living a quiet
That's
life with his girlfriend Laura
insane.
in Sao Paulo, Brazil. But lately he
That's why you don't do stuff like that, Box F. Box F, I better never see you guys going to evil
The
spots
couple falls asleep on the couch
like
in
that.
the living room when Giovanni is woken up by a very disturbing sound.
I was sleeping with my girlfriend in the living room and I woke up. Oh my gosh. He's right there. Are those skinwalkers people were talking about? Isn't that like a skinwalker? That did.
Giovanni's girlfriend Laura is asleep on the couch.
Oh
right
my
next to
gosh.
him.
It's trying to bait
Suddenly,
him.
He hears what sounds like her voice coming
No.
from somewhere down the
That's.
hall.
That's insane. Imagine like your girlfriend or somebody you're staying with is right next to you and you hear someone that sounds exactly like them. Imagine that. No. This is why. That's why you gotta keep like a nice shotgun for the ghost. Say I'm just playing. No, don't. You never know. It could be somebody. But that's scary. That's truly scary.
In another
It's
video,
trying to
Giovanni
trick
says that
her.
He began to feel very ill shortly after this incident and was forced to go to the hospital.
Oh my
As he's telling his
god.
chilling story, something happens that he simply can't explain.
Muita gente tá pedindo explicações.
We're
então
asking
eu vim aqui
for what
trazer
happened.
explicações agora.
So I made this video.
Eu
Yeah, I would have been scared if I was him
de
too.
madrugada, quando eu tava dormindo com minha namorada na sala da casa dela inteiro, eu comecei a passar mal, inexplicavelmente.
Yeah, because you're like holding so
No
much.
meio do dia eu comecei a passar mal, tive que ir pro hospital. Então eu também fiquei ausente por causa disso. E agora eu tô fazendo aqui a resposta
Yeah.
do que aconteceu realmente ali naquele lugar.
Yeah, I would feel some type of way too if I heard something. He's so. Yeah.
E a porta do meu quarto acabou de abrir.
Oh my gosh. Why do people stay in the house that's haunted? I don't understand it. I know it's probably hard to move, but oh my, that's a long hallway. That's a long hallway. Ooh, that looks creepy.
Não faz sentido, não faz.
Giovanni's bedroom door opens by itself, but when he peeks out
That's
into the
creepy.
hallway, there's
God is good.
to a week later.
God
Giovanni's
is
home alone, and things
great.
take an even more
God is
terrifying turn.
good. Oh my gosh. God is amazing. That's why is there just shoes right there? Why is there? Why are you even exploring? This is how people get done up. This is how people get done up.
You want Valerian skins?
No, I don't want Valerian skins. I want
to have your dream skin collection, where you can.
Oh, I don't want Valerian skins.
Again, a female voice can be heard calling out to Giovanni, even though he's completely alone in the house. He suddenly hears loud footsteps charging toward him.
Oh
He just
my
makes a run
gosh.
for it. Giovanni has no idea why and how these creepy events are happening. Some of his concerned viewers believe that he might be dealing with a skinwalker or a doppelganger pretending to be his girlfriend.
That's
So now,
insane.
3 months go by and Giovanni is happy to report that nothing paranormal has happened since his last video. And it
Good.
seems like he just jinxed it all. Because soon after, he and his girlfriend wake up in the middle of the night to strange sounds just outside their bedroom door.
She's so scared.
Whatever is haunting the couple is back.
Ooh.
And it seems angry.
It sees
So
you
what do you
posting
think
this
is
on
going
TikTok
here?
making a joke about it. That's
Down in the
why.
Comments. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
It's probably like this,
First.
guys. It's probably just like has a ghost phone and is just seeing TikTok like, oh, okay. You think I'm gone, huh? But I got some news for you, buddy.
From the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine might seem very familiar, as I've featured updates on his continuing story many times on Nuke's Top 5. Kent has spent 5 years of his life documenting the disturbing paranormal activity
Oh my,
he
why is that down so
experiences
close?
day and night in his home in Carmel, Maine. Lately,
Why does he
Kent
have
has
all
captured
this-
even more terrifying paranormal encounters.
What was that?
One day Kent is home alone and working in his office when he hears voices and bangs coming from somewhere inside his house. He quickly grabs his phone and hits record.
Why is this house like that? It looks creepy.
You making noise?
That house looks scary. I'm not gonna lie. That could play a movie in the house.
Jesus!
That looks scary. He has all dolls in here. Who lives in here?
Cut to another early morning.
It looks
Kent has
old
fallen
school, I
asleep
think.
for the night with his TV on, but at around 5 a.m.
Oh,
some
that
strange
good old.
sounds
You
wake him
remember?
up.
You remember when you was like sleep as a little kid and you'll leave your TV on at night and then you'll go to sleep and wake up and then George Lopez is playing or something like that, or like I don't know, like any show, but like every time when I wake up it'll be like Friends, George Lopez and stuff. That was a throwback. Good old times, right? Ah, the good old times. But yeah, that's what made me
Quickly
think
turns on a
about.
light, and when he looks up, he sees something at the foot of his bed that chills him to his core. He immediately grabs his phone and hits record.
What is that? Why is this shadow so dark? Why is there so many dolls like that? It looks so scary.
A dark shadow figure can be seen standing at the end of the bed.
Oh
slightly
my
moving or
gosh.
Perhaps even vibrating before it just disappears into thin air. So what do you think is going on in Kent's home? Let me know.
I think Kent's home is
You can watch
haunted.
any
Look
more
how it
paranormal
looks. It looks so
moments over on
scary.
Kent's YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Yeah.
The the night flight.
I guess they're buddies.
This
The
next
way he
video was
stays in
sent
that
to me
house.
by Nuke's top 5 viewer Mark from
Some
Greenland.
good old buddies.
So one evening, Mark is out in the snow with his daughter, walking
Oh,
the
nice.
family dog.
Good old
But
doggy.
Mark's daughter spots something truly bizarre
Good
up
dog.
on the hill.
It's good to have a dog. The dog's gone. The dog knows. Why is the girl pointing like that? It looks like so creepy. Like she's not saying nothing but pointing. Why is she not saying nothing?
A strange dark figure can be seen
Where?
floating in the sky.
Oh my
between apartment
gosh.
buildings. Mark misses it and
Why
just
does it
doesn't
look
understand
like
what
that?
his daughter is pointing at. He only realizes
Why did like
what
he was
she
doing
saw
like a
when he
type of
reviews this
dance?
footage
Look.
back at home. Now Mark
That
believes
looks
they might have
actually-
captured a supernatural being known as a Kivitok, an aggressive supernatural entity from Greenland folklore. Anyway, what do you think this could be? Let me know.
Oh, they're in
down
Greenland?
the comments.
He's like, oh, let me just go to this house
in the
now.
dark.
I already scared the
For the
Jeepers
last 3
out of
months,
the other
popular YouTube
people in
ghost
the other
hunter
house. Let me just
Franco
float to the
TV
other
has
one.
been on an extensive trip through several countries to explore the most haunted and downright dangerous locations in South America. Now, not too long ago, I featured Frank's terrifying exploration of the Presbitero Maestro Cemetery in Lima,
Oh my
Peru,
goodness.
where he captured some
How do
shocking
people
moments
do
that are
this? I
still
really don't
unexplained
know.
to this day.
What was that? And they never know. They never like. It's like the ghost knows like a spot that they can't see
After many
them, and
requests
they
from
do
his viewers,
something.
Frank decides to go back to the cemetery in hopes of capturing even more
Look what he
paranormal
does.
activity.
Look what he does for his supporters. That's love. That is really love. His supporters asked him to go back and see more, and he goes back for y'all. That's love. And why are you putting him in danger? I'm not talking to you, Boxhead family. You know, you'll never like do something that will put me in danger, right? You wouldn't. I love you guys. Yeah. I know you love me too. You love me too. But yeah, why are y'all doing that to him? Putting him in danger. That's some.
As he's making his way through the giant cemetery, he begins to hear odd sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
Oh, he went to daytime now. Why does it look so gloomy? Nah, is it nighttime? Was it raining?
Hear it. You heard that?
What was that?
Right over there.
What was that? Did you see that? There was something straight ahead where my mouse is.
You heard that?
Look.
Right over there.
He didn't even see it. They never see it. It's like you have to like rewatch it to see it. You're like, oh, there goes that creepy ghost.
Frank is a little spooked by the strange sounds, but what he doesn't seem to notice is that someone or something seems to be lurking just behind the tombstones. Frank shrugs off the sounds and continues to explore.
He explores
making his way through
more?
the giant graveyard.
Oh my
That's where he
gosh.
captures something downright creepy.
Make this the last.
Oh my
ad
gosh,
of
these
the
ads.
Adblock 360. Just head to Adblocker 360.
I'm gonna start heading towards that area where people end their lives. I kind of want to look at this place.
It's too late. You're already in there now.
I could probably get some stock.
You're in for it.
What the hell is that?
Where? I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Hold on.
This guy is insane. How do people do this? I'd have been so scared. I'm not gonna lie. It's like they're the opposite. Like when you see something scary, they're like, "Oh, let me check it out. Let's see what's in here trying to haunt me and take my life or something like that, or scare the jeepers out of me." And then like that's just so like. It's probably like the stuff that's not scary scares them. Like an apple peeled, like skinned. It's probably like the scariest thing to them, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, guys.
When bright
apple
and
peel is the
the
scariest
pale face
thing.
can be seen looking
Just
out
eat the
from
apple. The skin
inside
is good
one
for
of
you.
the crypts.
It's good
Frank
for you.
spots the peeking face and quickly hurries over to look inside the crypt. But there's no one there. The cemetery is dark and it's hard to see, so Frank believes that he might have just captured a reflection
What was that?
from something inside the crypt. He again
And he
shrugs
goes
off the
in
bizarre
there.
event as something that can just be explained.
Oh my goodness.
But what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Look, he's sad. He doesn't want you there.
That's the front door there. That is creepy. That's the basement area.
Don't go down there. Don't do it. Please.
Right in there.
Don't go down there. Don't go down
Another
there.
gunshot over there.
Did you see it? Now
No.
let's watch that again, but this time I'll brighten up and enhance the footage.
That is creepy. That's the basement area.
Oh. I saw it. I saw it.
Something can be seen standing right at the bottom of the
I
crypt
saw it.
stairs. But when Frank
That's
shines
scary.
his flashlight, it just seems to disappear.
He doesn't see it. That's so
Look at this
scary. Like
ominous
there's something
figure belong
around,
to
but
the
you never
person
see
buried
it.
inside the
It's like
crypt.
you have to rewatch it or something.
You
Like
decide.
it's like you think
can watch
like you see like, oh my, there's so many like things around me and I didn't even notice. So you gotta be observant. Observant is
This entire exploration series
is
of
an
the
amazing trait to have.
Maestro
Be
Cemetery
very, very
over on the
observant.
YouTube channel, Franco TV. Thanks so much for watching. You're probably tired of me saying this, but my upload schedule is crazy. So
Yeah.
please subscribe.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. That was scary. That was scary. This is, I don't know how people do this for their job. Like just go around trying to make ghosts pop out, asking what are they doing. Like I feel like that makes like the ghosts get connected to you and it starts following you. Then your house is haunted and stuff. But for the people in this that just didn't know there was a ghost around, just got haunted. That's, you know, you just gotta get out of there. Just gotta head somewhere else. Just leave this. Who cares about the furniture? You and whoever's in that house with you, just get out of there. Cause if you don't get out of there, you know it's gonna happen. You know, you feel me? Yeah. But I would leave if I was in a situation like that. I just seen it. People get done in way too much in horror movies and ghost stuff from doing exactly what these people are doing. So I guess it's like I evolved. You gotta evolve and adapt to the stuff that you see in your life and become better, more aware, more observant. Yeah, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this reaction video. I know that you guys wanted me to do reactions, so I hope that you enjoyed this wherever you're at. I hope you're having a lovely time, had a lovely day. Yeah, God is amazing, guys, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Remember to subscribe, like, and turn on that bell for new content, because I'm going to be dropping that content for y'all, guys. I'm going to have some special things coming for y'all. Yes, for y'all. I love you guys. I love you guys. Without further ado, I'll see you next time, guys. I love y'all. Peace.